In 2011, Spain, along with Portugal, Ireland, and Greece, were popularly given the acronym PIGS. Their economic situation was so bad that they were expected to consume mass bailouts from the European Union. But in the past 4 years, Spain has seen a lightning-fast recovery and the highest economic growth in the EU as of 2015. So what is it about Spain that helped them turn things around? Just how powerful is Spain? Well, Spain is a relatively large country by European standards, coming in at roughly 200,000 square miles, or 3/4 the size of Texas. This makes them the second largest country in the EU, after France. But Spain is only the 5th most populous, with a bit more than 45 million residents. Despite its smaller size, Spain's historical legacy is vast. As one of the first and largest colonial empires ever, at their height, they controlled nearly 8 million square miles, covering 12% of the world's population. This mass influence has led to Spanish being the second most spoken first language in the world, but Spain has since lost its hold over much of the world and become a peaceful EU member. Today, their GDP is around $1.4 trillion and ranks 14th globally. However, despite their recent economic success, they're still not quite in the clear. Spain's unemployment figures have exploded from 8% in 2007 to 26% in 2013. Spain has also suffered from high inflation and one of the worst education systems among OECD nations. But despite all of this, Spain continues to rake in enormous amounts of revenue from tourism and is one of the most prolific tourist industries in the world. In 2006, tourism brought in 40 billion euros, comprising 5% of the entire country's GDP. Spain is also one of the largest renewable energy countries, with more solar power energy produced than even the United States. But how strong is their military? Well, their armed forces are comprised of an army, navy, and air force, boasting roughly 140,000 total personnel. In 2015, they allocated about $6.3 billion to defense, making up only 0.5% of their GDP. As NATO members, they're expected to contribute closer to 2%, and the US spends about 3.5%. Spain's military also contributes peacekeeping troops to the United Nations. Luckily, as an EU and NATO member, Spain has mutual assurance pacts with the rest of Europe and the United States, meaning they have little to fear in case of foreign belligerence. Spain is a beautiful, large, inviting country with a formidable economy, sufficient military, and storied history. But just how powerful is Spain? Well, with a weak education system, high unemployment, and a dropping standard of living, Spain has many problems to tackle before reaffirming their former global power. Sure, Spain has a while to go before becoming a leading nation. France, on the other hand, is among the top 5 most powerful countries in the world. So how did France get so strong? To find out, be sure to watch this video.
France is also a full NATO member and a founding member of the European Union, and they hold a lot of influence over the world's economy. 14 African nations use a form of currency called the CFA franc, which has direct ties to France's national bank.
Thanks for watching TestTube News. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so you can watch new videos every day.